As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. There's the whistle. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rafa Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle.
Oh, here's a chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Navarro usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rafa Silva. Good read, needed to be. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. Neymar driving forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafa Silva. He's free. There's the hit! Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Rafa Silva. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Basuma surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Oh, super ball! Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Crossed in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cavani. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Silva. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Very nicely done. He's in a good position here. Oh, what a... Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Davis unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Distributed tidily. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Corinthians finding their passes. They've managed to get it away. And smartly reclaimed. Cavani!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar, good strong midfield running here. And the finish! He scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. That has been slung wide. Rafa Silva. Good purposeful running this. Closing in on goal. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not.
Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C.
Tries a shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's another good win of the ball. Lopez, driving forward. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Cavani. And it's Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Rafa Silva, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's surging through. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rafa Silva. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Got a shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front, and
He's going for goal!
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
And that's off target.
well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7, Rafa Silva. Number 6, Davis.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Busquets.
Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Coming on the field.
He has found the way through.
99, number 90, number 80.
Oh, that's nice.
Number
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Nompali Mondi.
Just a talking to, I
Number
think.
30,
Yes, it is.
Bentancur. Substitution.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Casemiro gets it away. Pepe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Threads one in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's good running with the ball. Corinthians perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that is a little undercooked. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bentancur. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Hernandez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And a shot! No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Lofted upfield. Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Danjuma. Cavani. Real chance! He scores! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So is this the start of a comeback? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. Strong running down that left flank. And that's been intercepted, and that's gone loose. And that interception was most necessary. Plays a sharp face. Now the finish! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Corinthians give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Turns and goes back. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided by just... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The great team, the people's team. That is what Corinthians have come to be called over the years. And this, of course, is the ultimate sanctuary for those who only see black and white. We have already started here. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Steaming on. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar. Lopez. He's found a way through. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Lopez. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that's neat. Shot could be on. And here's Rafa Silva. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Rafa Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bissouma. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's in a good position here. Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to go, shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Davis does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Chip through. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is a great pick out. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Robert Navarro couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it. This is the time you need that pace.
Interesting ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Corinthians clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's Silva. Rafa Silva tries making a foray down the right. Terrific header! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lopez. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Dos Santos. Looking for the runner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Davis, Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Dos Santos. Corinthians are looking to break at pace. De Gea clears. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Played out to the right. That's a decent clearance. Looking for the run.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lopez. Stood up well to him there.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get rid. Passes short and sharp. Oh, important interception. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Real chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved.
Robert Navarro! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Casemiro. Oh, super ball. Great ball and he's in here. Backward it goes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
substituição no time do Corinthians.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 9, camisa 7, camisa 6, camisa
Forwards and with
31.
intent.
Deixando
Oh, that's a
campo
clever-looking
para a
ball.
entrada de camisa 99,
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
camisa 37,
And they win it back
camisa
again.
17, camisa
Lopez.
22,
And now the breakaway.
camisa 15. Teremos uma substituição. Público presente na partida.
Oh,
de
now
hoje.
here's an interesting matchup.
61.052
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
espectadores.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. Can he get it through? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Neymar.
Can he put it away? It's there!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming,
There's the hit!
well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Casemiro. Good spot, he's seen the run. Forward it goes. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Lopez. Looking for options for movement.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking tidy in possession here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pinches it off him. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rafa Silva. Driving through them. Decent hit! And he hits the net! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So now the difference is 3. Played out to the left flank, and he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? And here's the chance to counter. And here's Vardy. Alex Teixeira, and the finish! They've scored! They're back within reach! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Loose pass, and they could be in. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the... And in again! Really well taken goal. With so little time left, grandstand finish. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Corinthians give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, it's come loose. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Corinthians really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.